morning, YouTube. Did you know that approximately 64% of people in America drink coffee every day? That's more than 150,000 people every day that's consuming this beverage. It may be just straight coffee, a latte, mocha, half and half, cappuccino, espresso, frozen or iced coffee, something previously prepared and packaged and bought in the store. It could be a variety of things, even like the Keurig or those other coffee makers that you have the pod, put the pod in, and make your cup of coffee. A lot of people don't really like this throwaway pod idea. It's convenient, yes, but then the plastic, what does that do for our environment? So for people that like to drink coffee, don't really want to waste and make too much coffee, because not everybody uses a percolator. You could still, if someone has gifted you with one of those automated machines like a Keurig or other brand, you could still use that machine. And if you find that buying the cups are too expensive, if you have a Krupp, the Keurig, or whatever machine you have, you can always get the reusable pods, where if you get the name brand that goes with the machine, it costs about 20 bucks. The off-brand like this is like 16 bucks. I have one of each for work and for home because I do my coffee. And you just open the top, fill your coffee to the line, close it, put it in the machine, and you can make your cup of coffee the way you want. So that means you can use your own coffee beans, grind your own beans even if you want to, and make what you want. When you're done, you empty this out, clean it out, dry it, and you'll have it for the next time that you want to make some coffee. Otherwise, for people that like this convenient choice, but want something positive to happen after using the cup, peel off the foil after you've made your coffee, let it cool down, peel off the foil, and you can take the grounds from this and use that with your compost so that there's less to have to go into the landfill. It may not seem like a big difference, but at least you're doing something good for your plants and for your garden. If you have a percolator and do it the old school way, percolators are fun too, because that fresh aroma that comes from the coffee actually helps wake me up, makes me feel a lot better. And breathing and smelling a variety of fragrances in the morning actually activates your brain more. So like one day it could be coffee, another day it might be rosemary or fennel or whatever other thing, or mint. It helps activate your brain more so that you're a little more alert. So coffee just doesn't wake you up just by the caffeine. It's the aroma. It's the fragrance. It's everything that you do with it that makes it help start your day in a positive way. So, if you're a coffee drinker today, have a cup and consider what you're going to do with those grounds afterwards. Because you can, as I say, put them in a pot with a plant and it will become like compost and the plant will really enjoy it. Or if you don't have that, you can always get a big paint bucket, have a couple of bags, a couple of scoops of soil in there, and you can start adding your old coffee grounds, banana peels, and other organic ingredients in there. Put a lid on that paint bucket, and once a week, go back, stir it up with a stick, add more grounds or whatever you may have, and over time it will become a rich soil that will be really good for your garden or for your indoor plants. So that's something to consider today. Taking care of yourself and helping your plants so that you can have a better tomorrow.